Hey guys, 7W Rocks here, and I'm here to give my 2016 Royal Rumble, my thoughts on it. Not really a straight up review, but I will give you my thoughts and say what I thought about all these matches and such. If you want to just do a quick overview and you don't want to watch the entire video, basically, I really enjoyed it, honestly. I thought the matches leading up to the Royal Rumble were pretty good. The first two I thought were great. The last two weren't that great, but I still thought it was a great, event. Usually it's just we only care about the Royal Rumble. The rest of the matches kind of suck. But I thought they did a great job. The Royal Rumble match itself, I thought was great. Yeah, sure, I don't agree with the ending. But I'm not going to, complain about it and saying the Royal Rumble sucked, all of it, was just stupid. I thought it was really fun, really exciting, and it made some great moments. Saw a lot more positives than negatives, I will say that, and I thought it was a great event, honestly. That's just my opinion, though. But right off the bat, the Kickoff Show, I didn't watch, but I just want to say Swagger and Henry winning, and then just their role in the Royal Rumble was completely pointless, so that kind of sucked. But yeah, it just seemed like they won to get buried in the Royal Rumble. But moving on, the actual main card, Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose in a last man standing match. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. The ending was insane with Dean Ambrose pushing Owens off the top rope, smashing through two tables. Oh man, I thought that was an amazing spot. He has done it in Ring of Honor. Actually, a person I follow tweeted it. He was like, "This is coming." When Owens set up the tables, he was like, "We know this is coming." And sure enough, it was like the exact same spot. But it was awesome. That spot's really cool. So they really did a great job, both of them. They kicked off the show in a great way. So next we had the Usos versus the New Day. It actually a pretty good tag match. I really enjoyed it. I didn't think I was going to care too much about it just because we've seen Usos versus New Day a lot. But I really enjoyed it, and I thought it was a really good tag match. So next, the United States Championship match, Kalisto versus Del Rio. Kind of sloppy, and Kalisto, I forget, I don't know really which one botched it, but he went for this one move where he stood on Del Rio's back, and he was going to flip like in a what would you call it, sunset flip type maneuver, and they just completely botched it, so it looked awful, but it was an okay match, and I'm glad Kalisto won. Don't get me wrong, I really am. I love Kalisto, but he should have never lost the title. It should have had him won it on Raw, and then do a rematch against Del Rio. There never should have been a rematch on SmackDown and have Del Rio lose. That's just stupid. Or have Del Rio win it right off the bat. That was just stupid. So I'm very happy. I just thought it wasn't that great of a match, and Kalisto deserved that big moment. We got that on Raw. They never should have changed it. So the Divas title match, Becky versus Charlotte. All I gotta say is freaking Rick Old Man Flair just made out with Becky, which was really weird and just stupid. No point of that match. I didn't really get it. And Charlotte, I don't really like her. NXT, I thought she was really good, but then putting her with Rick, I've just hated from the get-go. And her matches haven't been that, exciting. But the thing after was amazing. Sasha Banks coming out, getting a huge pop. Kicking Becky Lynch, it was like, oh man, she's aligning with Charlotte. This kind of sucks. And then when she hit the backstabber on Charlotte, flipped her into the bank statement, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so ready for Sasha to win the title. So WrestleMania, we gotta do it. I don't care if it's triple threat or just straight up Charlotte versus Sasha. We gotta have Sasha win the title at WrestleMania. We just have to. I left some notes for the actual Royal Rumble match itself. I might go out of order, but these are the highlights I thought. So Styles debuting. Oh my freaking gosh, the phenomenal one. The only thing that made me mad was they did not have the camera on the screen when he came out. I mean, they had him coming out, but they were showing Reigns the entire time, and this weird music hit, and I was like, who is this? I don't know. And then the reaction happened. Everyone just the freaking roof blew off, and it was still on Reigns' face, and I was like, freaking show who it is. Is it Styles? Finally, Styles comes out, and I was like, thank you, God. It was an awesome moment. Just seeing him in the Royal Rumble, he did not get a lot of offense in at all, but just seeing him in it was freaking amazing. Hitting the Pele on Reigns, teasing the Styles clashes, he hit that flying forearm. I was just like, oh my gosh. AJ Styles, obviously one of my favorites. He's obviously like everyone's favorite, especially if you're a TNA fan. He was, the guy. He's the freaking face of TNA. And it was just so freaking good to see him in WWE. I can't wait to see what he does tonight on Raw. But it was just, I was like, I can't even freaking breathe, man. My heart was skipping beats, I said on Twitter. Every time someone tried to throw him out, I got so nervous. But it was awesome, and I freaking loved it. Reigns got taken out by the League of Nations, so that I didn't really like because they're supposed to be booking Reigns in this great way, and it's like, well, he missed like half of the Royal Rumble match while Jericho, of all people, and Styles are going freaking 25 minutes. Reigns gets to go in the back and just sit there, so that's not going to make us like him, so I don't really get the point of that. Brock killed the Wyatt family, basically, takes them all out, and then they come back in and eliminate them. And kind of an awkward type, just weird segment. It seemed like that was the only reason why the Wyatt family was in it, just so they would come back in and eliminate Brock. I'm not really looking forward to Bray versus Brock at WrestleMania, if that is what they're going for. I don't know. It just doesn't sound like that's going to be a good match, really. I just feel like their two styles won't really go together. But, the promos with Heyman and Wyatt, you can't hate. That should be really good. But I was a little disappointed with how Brock was handled in the Rumble. Jericho, he was in forever. I don't get how he lasted longer than Brock. I don't get why he was in it that long. A lot of people were saying they should have had Styles in Jericho's place where Styles went that long, and I would have loved that. But Jericho, I don't get why he was there in there that long. I don't know, but Owens eliminating Styles. They did this really, really smart. They did a lot of the Royal Rumble moments smart. They picked the one guy that people are going to be pissed off that Styles is eliminated, but they picked that one guy. They were like, okay, if he eliminates him, we're not going to riot. We're not going to have a Daniel Bryan situation. And they picked Owens. Owens super kicked Styles when he was going for the Styles Clash on Neville. Said, welcome to WWE, and threw Styles out. I thought it was a pretty good moment, actually. I was very disappointed. But just the fans cheering AJ Styles, just when all the wrestlers were like just, doing random spots, just hearing them chant that was so freaking great. I was so happy. And I think they picked the right guy to eliminate him because I think we knew Styles wasn't going to win it. So it was good that how Owens eliminated him. And then the Zayn and Owens exchange, which freaking, that made me so excited. When Zayn's music hit, I was like, what? I didn't even think he'd be in it. Comes running in, him and Owens just start beating down each other, and Zayn ends up eliminating Owens. Freaking WrestleMania, book it, please. Zayn versus Owens, I desperately want to see that, and it just was awesome. Owens did an exchange with Styles when they were just going at it, just punching. I thought that was great. It was awesome. R-Truth's random moment where he brought out the ladder. Pretty funny. That's what all I'm going to say. I thought it was actually pretty funny and not a wasted spot. The Royal Rumble always has that funny spot. It's usually Santino, but now it has to be R-Truth. Triple H comes out, and I think we all saw that coming at number 30. Eliminates Reigns, and people flipped out at that. Well, Triple H is giving the suck it sign. And it came down to Ambrose and Triple H, which I did not see coming. That they would even think about putting Ambrose in that situation. And it was awesome, just Ambrose and him just punching each other. But, of course, Triple H won it, and he's 14-time World Heavyweight Champion, so it was. I thought it was an okay ending. I disagree with them giving it Triple H, obviously. I don't get where they really go, why Triple H has to be in the title feud at Mania, but I enjoyed the Royal Rumble, and I hope you guys did too, so like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, @7WRocks. I am so pumped for Raw tonight, something I haven't said in freaking months, but Styles, Owens, Zayn, the possibility of Balor. I'm so freaking excited for tonight, and I just really, really can't wait. I'll be tweeting during it. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the Royal Rumble. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear them. And as always, have a nice day.